Hello, friends from Folio. I'm Kevin Feige, president of Marvel Studios, here in Brazil for the first time because the fans are incredible here.
So yesterday you were at Comic-Con experience, and what did it feel like? How was it different from the San Diego Comic-Con?
I've been going to San Diego Comic-Con for years, and it's very special there, and it's an amazing experience being in Hall H. What I experienced yesterday at CCXP was different than anything I'd ever experienced before. The energy from that crowd, the love from that crowd, the enthusiasm, the fandom, the costumes that I could see everybody have, it was very, very special. It was remarkable.
And you showed us Black Widow's poster, right?
The first film kicking off Phase 4 after Endgame is Black Widow, a movie that we have been thinking about for many years, revealing a point in her life that we've never revealed before, to see both ways that she became who she was that we saw in the Avengers movies, but at the same time meeting an entirely new group of characters around her that we'd never met before, many of whom will be very important going forward in the MCU. And our director, Kate Shortland, bringing an entirely new vision to it, and I think you could see that in some of the clips and the teaser trailer that we've released. Yes, it's got the incredible action, it's got great, huge action sequences, but at the same time, there's a level of humanity and emotionality to it that I think people will be surprised about, and really seeing Scarlett give a tremendous, tremendous performance, as she always does, but in particular on this film.
I know you're out there.
I know you know I'm out here. So we're gonna talk like grown-ups?
And can we expect more women as protagonists in superhero movies of Marvel from now on?
Yes, I mean, you know, we've got so many amazing, strong female characters in the comic books. We've brought a lot of them to the screen. We're going to bring a lot more of them to the screen. The success of Captain Marvel this year just proves, and the success of Wonder Woman a few years before that proves that audiences want to see it. We have almost as many women fans as we have male fans. They're 50% women on Earth and 50% men on Earth. We want the films to reflect that. And The Eternals, which our filmmaker Chloe Zhao is working on right now in London, is a group of 10 heroes, 5 men, 5 women. And that is a trend that will continue for a very long time.
About Eternals, you said that it's a movie that is going to change everything we know about the Marvel's universe. Why is that? Why can we expect that?
Well, Jack Kirby had the idea for the Eternals many years ago, and it is a very huge cosmic story that takes on everything from the origins of the universe to the origins of humanity. The 10 heroes of Eternals have been on Earth for thousands and thousands of years in a way that we've never revealed before. So learning what they've been doing, how they've been doing it, is going to be fun for the past of the MCU. What they're doing in that film and how that moves forward will be exciting for the future of the MCU.
Is there a character that people always ask you to do a movie about?
There are many characters that people always ask us to do movies about. One of the great pleasures of working at Marvel, a company that has so many great characters, is I can, as I often do every few years, announce 10 movies with 10 new characters. And the first question I get from the press is, well, what about this other character? What about that other character? What about that other character? That's a testament to how many wonderful characters there are in the Marvel comics. And we're going to bring to the screen as many of them as we can, and as many as the audiences want to keep seeing.
Is there something that Marvel has learned from these last few years and is going to be different, or is going to do different in this new production and upcoming films?
Every movie we make, we learn something. It's a core group of us at Marvel Studios. Every time we put out a movie, we have a meeting where we talk about what can we do differently, how can we do it better. I think what you've seen over the last 2 or 3 years, and what you're definitely going to see over the next coming years, is continued diversity and continued inclusion, both with the cast in front of the camera, but just as important, with the filmmakers behind the camera. Because when you sit around a table and everybody looks different from one another and everybody has a different viewpoint, the creativity increases and the quality of the movies increase. And that's what we've been doing for a number of years and what we plan to continue to do forever.